Uh, this episode 65, right? Yeah.
Oh, what happened?
This episode 65, right?
Oh yeah. I was just saying, if you're really Super Saiyan, I got something that, that'll see if you're really Super Saiyan or not.
Nah, I don't think that's how that worked, Danny.
I think that is how it works.
Nah, that's not how that worked. Not that work. But
This
shit,
episode 65 or 55 or 65 or 75?
65.
Ooh.
I think it was a slow ass week, for real, for real. I
Are we
mean,
senior citizens yet?
I don't know. They be changing that shit. I feel like every other year. Like,
What makes you a senior citizen? Like,
I don't know. I don't know. I forgot what's the age. I don't know.
but we do know 18, you're an adult.
Yeah, I guess.
I had nowhere. I don't know where it's going.
Yeah, but all right. So this week, this week was slow. Most random shit. I don't know. What's probably the like biggest story this week you want to start off with, or you just want to just go down the topics?
I don't know.
Most random shit I saw. This ain't a big topic, bro. This little beef between like the Squid Game creator and LeBron may be the funniest shit I've ever seen,
Mm.
bro. So pretty much the camera caught LeBron talking about Squid Games, and he didn't say anything publicly. The camera caught him talking about it, and he pretty much said like he didn't like the ending, so it's understandable. You saw Squid Games, right?
I've been watching One Piece.
Oh, all right. Not it's a dope series, but the ending is like, but you can understand they trying to keep it for the next season. But the ending
Nigga,
is like, bro, come on. So
nigga.
pretty much
Hold
the
on, wait.
dude,
I just want to let you know this. 700 episodes. I haven't watched shit. I haven't watched none of that shit. For 2 months, I've been locked into this bitch. But go ahead.
not so Squid Games. LeBron is on some shit where he's just minding his own business. But I guess everyone keep talking to the Squid Game creator, mentioning what LeBron said. It just he's shitting on LeBron. So he said, hey, you talk about Squid Games, like you see Space Jam 2, like boom, damn. And then he said, oh, you didn't like the ending. I didn't like how some of your finals ended. So why don't you worry about that? I was like, God damn, like, bro.
Is he black?
I mean, the way the energy type of Tommy on, like, damn. But LeBron just sitting there like, what I do? Like, damn, you got I just did like the ending, my bad, bro. Like shit.
Yo, you just gotta take that energy.
When I no one thing I would say about that though, the NBA players, I don't think LeBron has been vocal about this, but I know other NBA players have. They all be on that shit where, oh, you don't play basketball, so I don't know why you talking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
But it doesn't work with LeBron because he did films. He got two.
I know. But that's why it's sort of funny when they when they do that shit, you can't get mad when they say shut up and dribble then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, wait, you're saying that we don't play basketball, so we can't talk it, but you talk about everything but other than that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was like, I get, but yeah, you can't really apply to LeBron because he has the movie thing. But still, I always thought that was interesting because it's like y'all do realize y'all working a double standard right now.
First of all, I haven't met nobody in my life that haven't played basketball at least once.
Yeah, but you know me at a high level. At a high level. You know what I'm saying?
They're playing at their high level.
Yeah, okay, but they don't know how they don't know just certain things. Like they'll be like, oh, that's so and so's fault. It's like, no, that's actually the helper's fault, and that person's supposed to rotate, and that person's supposed to do it's stuff like that. It's not like the general, like, oh, I'm gonna go in for a layup. Like, yeah, everyone has like shot a basketball before.
Yeah, even people with no arms. Don't ask
Yeah.
me how, but I've seen some shit.
No, that was
But
the most
yeah, I
random
think
thing.
it's funny because Space Jam 2 been getting shit on since it got made. Like since before it got made, when they put out their Lola Bunny shit, it was like, why are you fucking with this shit? Like the fuck. And then it was like, why LeBron in this bitch? Nobody cares about LeBron being in the Space Jam. It's like,
Yeah,
where's Jordan at?
yeah, that's true. But it's still the fact that I thought the whole Squid Game thing between the creator of LeBron, I don't know if it's just the questions people are asking or trying to make it a beef or what, but that was the most random thing I was looking at all week. Like just them two go back. Well, the Squid Game creator just going at LeBron and LeBron just sit there like I think he even
What
tweeted
I
like,
do?
"Is this serious?" LeBron like, "Is this serious?" Like, like what?
What I do? Let me go listen to somebody's album and just shake my head. Speaking of random shit, Kawhi Leonard have an album out.
Yeah, I know. I
I
mean,
mean,
hey, do you Kawhi? Like I ain't gonna get mad at the man.
the nigga haven't said no more than 3 words his whole NBA career.
Yeah, because he out here
He put
making
out
music.
he orchestrated a whole album,
He out here making music. No.
bro.
The
What?
people on the album, I was surprised. I was surprised with the people on the album. I will give you that
Yeah,
because, like, I honestly, nobody really knows Kawhi other than people close to him. He keeps people out. But bro, like, I first thing had like Uzi. I was like, I didn't
NBA
see
young
Kawhi.
boy.
I didn't see Kawhi as an Uzi fan. I didn't see him as an NBA young boy fan. I could see
Yeah,
him like a Rod Wave. I could see him like a Rod Wave.
yeah, but uh, I know Dirk was on there.
Yeah, here we go. So yeah, Rod Wave, NBA YoungBoy, Gunna and Polo G.
I can see that.
Yeah, yeah, sort of. So like Lil Uzi, A Boogie,
What the fuck
Wale,
he?
Ty
What the
Dolla
fuck happened
Sign,
to
Steph
him?
I Die, Young Blue, NBA
Wale.
Chopper. Like, who's the Blue Bucks playing? It's probably somebody he cool with. But yeah, like just the people on it.
Wale.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can see Kawhi liking Wale.
I mean the old Wale, but the new Wale is kind of like,
I don't know. It's just the names on there. I was a little like, okay. I mean, I didn't know Kawhi, but no one know Kawhi. So all right, cool.
bro, this nigga won 2 championships. Thought if they, yo, I'm gonna do something LeBron could never do. Put out an album.
Now, didn't LeBron? He was one of the producers of the Two Chainz joint.
That album was trash.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, speaking of him, so you saw
He's
Lil
not even
Uzi put
fighting no
out
shit.
Playboi Carti and Rolling Loud.
What's the significance of that?
They
Hold on, wait.
they were
Uzi
like
was
the
about to get that
duo.
nigga
They
the
were like the
hand.
dynamic duo, and all of a sudden they just stopped fucking with each other.
Oh yeah, Uzi was about to get that nigga the hands.
Yeah, then he came out on
So
stage. I don't know.
I mean, it's cool. I mean, we still got hope for the real dynamic duo.
Yeah, Cash Quan
Young Thug.
and
No,
uh,
Young Thug and Rich Homie Quan.
bro, yeah.
I just want to see them do one more song together. That's it.
I don't see Fetty Wap and Monty drop some more shit.
Fetty Wap not gonna be here.
Yeah, yeah.
That
You want to
nigga
speak on
guy,
that? Let's go to so Fetty Wap was arrested at Rolling Loud. They found
boy.
out a bunch of drugs. What's going on with that?
No, this conspiracy theory. Pretty much saying that he sold over 100,000 kilos of drugs, and it was like fentanyl, heroin, and some more shit. And then I'm like, hold on, wait. First of all, how do you know the amount of drugs that he sold?
I mean, I wonder how long they've been investigating them.
Yeah, but it's like, what? Like, if you looking at something, you be like, oh, yeah, that's a 10. That's a down. Like, these are the niggas that really need to get looked at. The people that get eyeball this shit. Be like, yeah, that's a 10. That's 10.5. Yeah. That's zero point 0.5. Like,
I,
did they add it like that?
I see what you're saying. Like you do have
Like,
that's a great point, but I still believe this was like a investigation. Like they were watching them for a minute and they were just waiting on the right moment.
yeah,
I
but
don't think
that
they just randomly searched them and just found shit. You know what I mean?
I think Rolling Loud got a curse because it seems like a lot of rappers been getting arrested at Rolling Loud or something happened in the fucking whole entire careers up at Rolling Loud.
Yeah, yeah, it's true. I can see that. But I don't know. It's just the
So
shit. I don't know. The whole so the thing that bothers me about when a big time like when I just somebody from like the hood or something get arrested for shit like that, it bothers me so much because there's so many questions that I think we could ask as people, but we'll never ask or we'll never get an opportunity to ask. But say somebody a coke dealer, whatever. Where the
yeah,
hell they getting the coke from? You know what I'm saying? So they get so how's the shit? You mean to tell me this dude from the hood is that plugged in? Well, he calling up somebody from Cuba, having shit sent. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many questions about shit. And I understand you got plugs, you got this, you got that. But it's just like, where is this coming from? For and then where you just like, oh, we found the head of the operation. He not the head of the operation. I promise he not the head of the operation. It's like this shit with the guns in the hood and shit. It's like, how the hell you get military guns in the hood where it just don't make sense? It don't make sense. Well, I think you can make sense of it, but
but
I
like,
think there's so many questions that you can ask.
yeah, and then the fucking what's the name? DA or attorney was like, yeah, so this was like a big bust because it was so destructive to our community, prescription, the opioid era and the opioid epidemic and shit, killing people and losing people. I'm like, yo, big pharmaceutical people do this shit all the time.
Yeah,
There's been plenty of times where they was like, hey, here's some money, give the people my drugs. Even if they don't need it, give it to them.
yeah.
Like there's a whole bunch of lists of doctors and everything that got in trouble for that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's
And
like you
it's
go
funny
after
you say
the
that. It's funny
you
you
could
say
go you don't go after the big people, but you go after the little people.
yeah, yeah, the doctors and shit. Do you hear it was the young lady, her name's escaping me. She's on Hollywood Unlocked with Jason Lee and I think the other dude's like DJ, I forgot his name me too. But she was talking her doctor, it turns out like her doctor is racist as shit, was giving her pills where if she got pregnant, she would lose the baby. Like it would be like a stillborn, is that what it's called? A stillborn, a stillborn. So
Yeah.
she found out because she got a second opinion. The other doctor was like, wait, nah, like that's fucked up. Well, I don't know why she was giving you this. And like they found it out. So now she's looking into like the legal things. But yeah, like you said, the doctors need to be investigated too. But yeah, they not gonna want to do that because they're the rich white people. Like they not gonna want
No,
to do that.
no, they're essential workers. We need them. No, y'all treat us like shit every day, bro. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
That shit is like shit. Like,
But
come
nah,
on, man.
the shit about that too is you got the this is why black people don't trust doctors and shit. Cause when you hear that story, it's like, yo, yeah, what's gonna stop you from I gotta trust that you giving me something that's good for me? Like, nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's still
I'm
on
with
topic. But yeah, the Fetty Wap thing,
I mean,
yeah,
still
yeah,
on, I mean, still probably still talking about drugs, but like,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, when I went to the doctor for a fucking back spasm, no homo, but the nigga was like, "Oh, you got a kidney stone." No, I don't. Like, I know I don't have a kidney stone, but okay, pee in this cup. I
Uh,
don't have a kidney stone. It's my bag.
bro.
I I do all of this shit. This one, first of all, they had me in this bitch high as shit, and I'm laughing because they give me the most. They give me a lady with one arm, like one hand, fucking pushing me through the hospital and shit. I'm smacking doors and everything, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, this is the type of shit y'all doing. And then when I get there, he's like, oh yeah, we didn't find nothing. He touched my back 3 times, like, oh yeah, you got muscle spasm, your muscles tight. Like, nigga, I knew that. I told you that. Like, what?
But they want to get Fetty Wap off the street. That's what they gotta get. They gotta get Fetty Wap off the street. Like, nah, these are the people y'all need to look at.
Yeah,
Hell,
yeah, man. They just fucking up shit, man.
just
Like,
people like people fucking up shit. What? So your boy Alec Baldwin out here. Well, I don't even know. I was about to make a joke of it. Yeah, he shot. What was
oh
another?
my God.
Nah, no, because I was about to make a transition about it, but I was like, I can't make a joke about it. But yeah, Alec Baldwin on a set, he shot a young
Better
lady.
Rust.
Yeah,
Which is ironic because it's a video game about shooting people and it's called
yeah,
Rust, but that's the ironic part about it. But
yeah.
yeah. it's wild because like that week, two people I would name after were trending for two different dumbass shit. I mean, not dumbass shit. The first one died because of the shit that same shit with Alec Baldwin, Brandon Lee. He
Mm.
got shot and killed on like I think the set of a crow. I don't know. I was young. And then the other one was just talking about some anti-vaccination shit, but I don't even care about it because he's
Mm.
white. But yeah, I think. I mean, who's checking the gun?
Bro,
The big
bro,
gun.
I heard this was the second time that shit happened. For the dude for the guy who actually gave him the gun, the loaded pistol, this was the second time that happened. I guess he did it some other shoot. It was a lesser known thing, or I guess no one died. But bro, that motherfucker's another person need to be investigated, not Fetty Wap, because bro, like what? And my whole thing is what drives you to put real like live ammunition in a gun on a movie set? You have to be like, yo, what? I don't
I didn't
get.
kill the person. Alec
I,
Baldwin did.
I
Like
I
that's all
don't
you gotta
because
say.
everyone's like Alec Baldwin should check. I wouldn't have checked. What in my mind would say he's giving me a loaded pistol on his movie set? Why the hell would you give me a loaded pistol?
I don't know. I'm different and I'm weird. I'm gonna be playing with the shit during the set, anyways. Like I'm gonna be like, oh, like I'm just gonna look at it, be like, oh, let me look at the quality of it and just play with it, and then
I
I'm gonna
think
take
that's
the
what he
full out look
did. He didn't shoot one of the actors. He shot one of the directors. I think he just like was doing that and then pulled the trigger and shot somebody.
at it. That's fucking sick. I don't know the whole story of it,
Yeah,
but I think it's also sick how your boy Trumpito's son
yeah,
is going in and saying guns don't kill people. Alec Baldwin do,
yeah.
and
That's
it's sort
sick.
of like,
Yeah,
really?
and especially
Like,
like
ain't that copyright?
the lady he killed was she it's like she had a son and she had a child and a husband and shit. So it's
Yeah,
like, yo, like why are you trying to play with that? You know, like just that
yeah,
was just sick. Like don't like his son's a joke. That family's a joke, but
yeah.
um
You still got hope for bribing.
yeah, that shit, bro. I feel bad. I feel bad for Alec Baldwin too, just because now that's on it. You know, that's on his like, yo, I just killed somebody,
I
and
took
it's
somebody like, yeah,
yeah, and it's, bro, like I can't even that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy, yo. That shit is crazy.
see,
But yeah, whoever gave him the gun needs to be arrested. Like that motherfucker needs to be arrested. Especially it's not even the first time that shit happened. Like nah, because now it's
nah,
like you being funny. You being funny, bro.
it's. I'm sorry, we always go to the sick thoughts of ours, but I don't know why. Once you said, like when you were talking, the only thing that popped in my head was Fetty Wap. Well, not Fetty Wap. Melly. I ain't even meant to do it. He just called me by surprise.
Right.
I don't know why that shit popped in my head.
I'm surprised nobody made a parody on that yet. Just made some Alec Baldwin parody. Cause you know on the internet they might make fun of everything. I'm really
Yeah,
surprised no one made anything about that yet.
yeah. It's I mean, who is besides white people?
Yeah.
And we don't get in white people businesses.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. That is
Yeah.
true. I got a quick. It's a random thing. I don't know. You know that dude Aiden Ross is right? That white streamer.
Nah, I don't. You brought him up before, and I was like, okay.
So he's on academic. He was on academics podcast. I think it's called Off the Record or something like that. But he was on there and he asked him what's the most money he's turned down or something. He said he's turned down 1.5 million a month,
That is
18 million a
rough
year,
math.
18 million a year. He's turned
Uh,
like, bro, these Twitch streamers make so much money, bro. He just casually, yeah, I turned down 1.5 million a month. I'm like, what?
I mean, but but in Joe and the way that Joe thinking, that's why I said I kind of feel him. But what did that all entail though? Like, did he own everything?
What is that? What does that have to? I
Like,
don't know.
he's
Like
getting
you know,
paid
the Twitch deals. It's
1.5.
like they got sponsorships. They got all that shit. I don't know what
Yeah,
you mean by it.
but I mean, it's like, can he have a sponsorship outside of there? outside of
Well,
doing
no, I'm
funky
not
day
saying
job.
was it dumber for him to turn it down. My whole thing is, bro, they making money like that where you could just casually be like, oh yeah, I could have got 18 million. Yeah, I was like, nah, I don't want that shit. Like, wait, what? Like
Yeah, I
what?
mean, yeah, I think this is like a big ass. It's like watching TV now.
Yeah, it is. But
Shit,
bro,
I was at my mom's house and T-Pain popped up on some shit, and I'm like, all they do now is play video games. She was like, yeah. I was like, it's kind of weird that you know who T-Pain is, but we're gonna skip that part. But yeah, all he do, he don't make songs no more. All he do is do this. He make a little songs here and there, but that's all they do. It's
yeah,
like play video games,
that's so
which is
crazy.
crazy.
That's so crazy how, bro. I can't imagine having that. Yeah, like you got that much money coming in where you can just be like, oh yeah, it's like someone offered me 1.5 million a month. I just said nah. I'm like, oh, okay,
And
all right.
I want to know what they gave the first streamer to ever do it, Soldier Boy. How much they offer him?
I don't know, with Aiden Rush, like those people, they be getting so many. Like his view, I saw one time he had like over 100,000 viewers just talking. He just had like he have like Zeus and B Lou. I think they were on stream. And he had a couple other people. They were all just on stream talking and shit. He had over 100,000 viewers. I was like, that's wild. That is wild. Like I don't even know. I guess if he started off in 2K or something, I don't even know like what he started off doing. But I like for him to be that big, it's like yo, like whoever started Twitch definitely all these big ass streamers need to give him a little hand job or some shit because that
Yeah, but they
motherfucker.
do no Twitch do got some bullshit with it though. A lot of bullshit with it.
What do you mean? Just like what do you mean? Like
Just
just
like their guidelines are
oh
like
yeah, the
so
guidelines.
like
Yeah, I know.
I just
I know, but still, I mean the fact, dude, they making all this money playing video games, bro. Just
yeah,
imagine they making NBA player money playing video games.
yeah. I mean, but you could also say the same thing about some of the YouTubers.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
So and so like they trying to be competition with YouTube just to get people off that platform a little bit more.
Yeah, they definitely YouTube's got yeah. Because YouTube be paying
Yeah,
they just recently like Tim the Tap Man, they just took him off Twitch. They offering a bag. They be like, nah, look, we need y'all like
yeah. I mean, it's a supreme like you got Amazon versus pretty much Google
yeah,
right
yeah,
now. That's
yeah,
what it boils down to. Who's gonna win, Amazon or Google? And I don't think Amazon really putting a lot of money into Twitch, like buying the people like that. But Google, fuck that. They should,
yeah.
nah, they're gonna get as many people they can.
Yeah, Google trying to save YouTube. They even tried to do the little to compete with TikTok. They got the little what's it
Shorts.
called? Yeah, the shorts. Yeah, like they trying everything. Was like, nah, y'all don't y'all come back. Y'all come
Yeah,
back.
y'all
These
stay
numbers looking
here. Y'all stay right here.
yeah, these numbers looking a little. They probably had that one return, that one quarter return where they looked at it, was like, God damn, where all the people go? Like shit.
During quarantine, like watching Twitch and everything, they're like, the fuck? Then you got some of them that don't even like uploading on that joint. So they like, okay, we'll upload here and there, but come to but come to Twitch. That's
Yeah,
why I
yeah,
really
yeah.
get shit popping.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. They stream on Twitch and they just got a little YouTube thing to make. Yeah, but no, I mean it's cool. It's cool that people have more like ways to get money. I just thought that's so crazy. This dude got offered 18 million a year, but like, dog, it's crazy hearing shit like that. It's just so crazy hearing shit like that.
Yeah, but he probably got offered more, so he was like, nah. That's my
But
only
no,
thing.
like you
Like,
said, it was probably some shit like that where it's just they
yeah,
controlled a lot more than he is like, nah, I'm not letting y'all control me like that. Nah.
yeah, and all I gotta say is fuck that, 18 million. If I had another offer that would offer me a little bit more and gave me full control, then I would definitely take the full control over 18 million because I know that shit would probably be depressing. And then you gotta think
Nah,
how
that's the
many times,
thing. Once you got money, that shit ain't even worth it anymore. You think of
yeah,
all the money he probably already made. He like, nah, like, so I got all this money and I'm doing what I want. Now all of a sudden it's like, nah, it's not about what you offering me. It's about like everything I can do. That's what I'm saying. Like once you got, it's just crazy that like companies or like whatever can fucking offer somebody that like, yo, like goddamn.
And then the Twitch employees looking at them like, so where's our money like that at?
Yeah. But nah, Twitch doing just fine, bro. Twitch
I'm
doing
talking about
just
the
fine.
employees, like,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I know. Oh
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I know. I know.
It's weird how employees like people look at their job. Like when Burger King sponsors somebody, I know the employees like, yo, like, but y'all only paying us a quarter.
Yeah, I know. I
Y'all
know.
can pay this. Y'all can pay
I know what you mean. Yeah,
upwards
yeah.
of 100 billion for an ad on fucking the Super Bowl, which everybody boycotted that year. But you can't give us no money.
Yeah, I know. I know. Like, they got
This
all
shit
these
is fucking
deals.
hilarious, yo.
And like, yeah, obviously we know the reason why. Like, yeah, okay, of course, influencer is going to get paid more than somebody because you can hire pretty much a teenager to do the job. But still, it's just, bro, a good employee is more valuable to that company than a streamer just that has your logo at the bottom right of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now.
Yeah,
But
yeah. Mm. That's that's a different topic for another day.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I guess the big part, like this week that I was looking at, so I guess Will Smith. I'm trying to understand. Is he have like a little docu series coming out?
I think so. But before we get started, we both take like suicide, and I know I do. I'm not speak for him no more because he's always trying to get me in trouble with these black girls. Anyway, why are you looking like that?
No, I'm trying. Like, what are you trying to say?
Oh, we both take mental health and like suicide and all that stuff very seriously. So like, just giving the heads up. Just saying that.
So in the clip, I guess he's talking. It's like that. Of course, that family does those table talks all the time. So he says the thing, and like that was the one time in my life where I considered suicide, and then dramatic thing, and then they went on to the whole thing, and that really got me thinking. One, it's this thing going back where how everyone's just making jokes about. They keep showing his face when Jada told him the thing about August Alsina and like making jokes about the shit and everything. Imagine, bro, whenever you get on the internet, it's nothing but people joking about your personal life. Nothing. And like this goes back to like the Michael Jackson shit I always talk about. Everyone was shitting on Michael Jackson, and then when he died, everyone to act like he'd cared. Just say Will Smith would have committed suicide. Just say like, bro, everyone's sitting here like, yeah, you're making like his personal life every single day. He's waking up, getting on the internet. Everyone's making fun of the nigga. Like, yeah, I can totally understand that. And then you have the people like, so I think people aren't going to even understand this shit because a lot of people are broke. And when you see a celebrity like who has a lot of money, they're like, oh, well, I don't know why you're complaining. All your problems are solved. No, they just have a lot of money. That has nothing to
Akon,
do.
I
You
was
know,
like, Akon just said this shit.
yeah, no, just people are so selfish, they only see it in their way. So they're like, oh, money will solve all my problems. That person has money, so you shouldn't be complaining. Like that's not how it works. That person has their problems too. That person has their family issues too. So it's just the shit. No one's gonna ever even understand it because people are so like just jealous of his financial stability. Where they're like, oh, like whatever, like you can get like nah. Like, get off his dick. Like, damn. Like they it's been reported they had an open relationship years ago. So now like she's
No,
talking about it. Yeah, I mean she can chill. Like, bro, you gotta keep talking about it, Jada. But damn, like get off that nigga dick.
no, she had an open relationship. Will was just like, I'm not gonna do it. I believe
Nah,
in
there
women.
was report when it was before Suicide Squad. Him and Margot Robbie, they did another movie together. And there was a report that they had a fling.
Mm.
Yeah, but it just sort of people just sort of let it go. But yeah, they had an open relationship. That's what
Which
most
is,
celebrities do.
I mean, yeah, when you make a certain amount of money, I feel like people just say, hey, I can fuck who I want
Yeah, yeah. All you got to do is say, just don't make it public. That's all they
to
do.
fuck.
Because if you make it public, now it becomes embarrassing. So it's like, yeah, just like don't make it public and it don't be like don't not my best friend or my like my sister or something. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah. You can do it with somebody I did a movie with, but my best friend, nah.
yeah. Just nah, like don't do that shit.
Yeah,
But nah, it's
that's
just I
one.
don't know. I think it's important. Like he even said, like what you see on the outside isn't what's on the inside. Like that's not exactly what he said. Paraphrasing. It's like yeah, like you never really know what somebody's going through. So I mean, shit. I don't
Will
know. That
Smith,
was just tough.
I say he's a good motivational speaker. Like he knows the words to say to make people like think about, okay, yeah, that you right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he got that on his side. But people still like, but Hogs was definitely giving this bitch the dick and he ain't do shit. So fuck you, nigga. And that's how the new niggas think now.
Do you remember?
Wow.
August I
But
seen
yeah,
it posted something. His face was beat up. You remember? It was a while ago. His face was beat up, and it was like, damn, like he said, Will put their hands on me or some shit. You remember
yeah,
that? Like, bro,
yeah.
like I think there's more. It's just a lot of things got sort of like everyone just laughed off or swept under the rug. Like Will Smith probably has like just from his kids and his kids being so like I guess polarizing in a way. We were like Willow just being speaking out. Isn't she? Isn't she?
I don't know nothing about them. All I
Uh,
know is
and then Jaden sort of. I mean, he's not like they're cool. I'm not saying anything's wrong with them, but you know they're just in the public type shit.
they're on a different vibration.
Yeah. Exactly. They're different, and
Yeah,
they're in the public with shit. And then like I think
yeah.
Jaden at one point was like cool with Kendall Jenner and all them. Like Will probably has so much stress, like just dealing with his family. It's just nobody,
Nobody
nobody,
cares.
and nobody cared. All everyone did is have jokes. And like you said, you see his personality and you see like, oh, the Fresh Prince of Bel Air, the fun guy.
Yeah.
You see the movies, I'm like, oh yeah, this. You don't even and then people shitting on his movie selections. So now he's like feeling bad, like, damn, I shouldn't have even did this movie. It like just I can see where it goes. I just wish people were more understanding of it. Like the jokes are funny. Don't get me wrong. The jokes are funny and shit. But like, damn, like just give him a break. Like, God.
Yeah. Like the pursuit of happiness was just him thinking about chanting and just smashing other niggas.
Yeah,
That's how so easy for him to cry. Like jokes like that was fucking hilarious.
yeah. They were future selling shirts. When they said, damn, like they said Will need Future right now. And Future
Yeah,
posted, nah, I prefer Jada or something like that. And then
yeah.
it's just now everyone's joking on that. Future selling merchandise with that shit. It's like, bro, like I don't know. Like I definitely pray. Like I said, you said earlier, like we take this suicide thing serious. I really wish people just actually like just step back and say like, okay, just like, let this man like grieve or something. Like shit going through it.
Oh no, this nigga just needed to just be around some regular people. Like,
I know.
that sounded very fucked up, but it's like I mean just regular everyday people.
Yeah.
Cause cause damn, this nigga like probably stressful as hell. Like I can only imagine like oh I can only imagine that shit, you know.
Nah, I always it's funny when you say that. It's sort of is that all you had to say about the Will Smith things? I sort of was gonna jump topic.
I mean, just hoping the man the best.
Dude, like when you said the thing about talk like just he's being around normal people, I thought so over this weekend. I never seen have you seen the Dave Chappelle stuff yet, the closing?
No.
I haven't either, but
One Piece.
I was talking about somebody. I was talking to somebody about like this thing, and it was crazy because they said, "No, you need to watch it because what you're saying is funny. It's like sort of in line with what he's saying." But I actually want to talk to him about it. That's why I want to watch the special now. But so my whole thing, we were talking about how like just people don't care about racism towards black people, but of course you do say something anti-gay, you saying something anti-Jewish, say something anything else, it's oh you gotta get out of here. But somebody can say something racist towards black people, no one care. Well, white people don't care. So I was like describing to the people, I was like, it's because people are jealous of black people. If you consider it, so black people, you're upset with the professional sports Then you have the people with the whole porn thing with the whole BBC. You have to be like people just don't like they're jealous of black people. So when racism is towards black people, no, this
wait,
is why white people don't care.
wait,
This is why white
wait,
people don't care about. Hold on, let me get my point off. This is why white people don't care about racism towards black people because they're jealous of black people. I'm dead ass serious.
porn with the BBC.
Yeah. They be like, oh my God, they have a big black dick. You never heard like some white person randomly say something like,
Nigga,
yo, why are you talking about my dick?
nigga, what?
You never had a white person say some random shit?
I just, out of everything you say, porn?
Yeah. Bro, there are
What?
porn stars who say they won't do porn with black people because they don't want the comments. They're gonna have to get a bunch of racist ass comments.
Wait, wait. Porn is at the bottom of the list. You got all
You
this
think
other
so?
shit.
No, I'm talking about I'm saying the stuff that make white people jealous of black people. That's what I'm trying to explain.
All cowboys. You got fucking hoods. White people love being in the hood. You got
No, no,
fucking
no. They don't love being in the hood. They love hearing about the hood. They don't
yeah,
actually love being in the hood.
same thing.
That don't make them jealous.
Basketball,
I'm saying, all right, pretty much.
being an athlete,
That's what I said first with sports.
cooking.
Okay. Wait, all right. So all the things that you can think of, white people are jealous of black people. So when racist things happens towards black people, they don't care. That's why they don't care.
Killing their kids with drugs. But you chose BBC.
I mean, I was
You
trying to have
on
a serious conversation, but I guess we
you
can't talk
on a
about that.
different type of time. I'm sorry.
Nigga, white people are jealous. You never heard a white person say something stupid like, "Oh yeah, that big black cock." It's like, what the fuck?
I was like, don't be mad at me, man.
No, I mean like like you never like you don't think white people are jealous because they think, oh, black men have bigger cocks.
Yes, I do think white people
All
are
right, then
jealous
what's the
about that.
fucking joke?
Because you just said born out of nowhere.
All right, all
I'm,
right. So yes, so all right. So like I said, white people like it's so stupid. They don't care about racism towards black people because they're jealous of black people.
yeah, I mean, obviously we had Drew Brees say some fucked up shit and it's like, oh shit, the people that makes me good are black, and I offended them. Let me kiss the ass.
Oh no, no. Like Drew Brees can say some fucked up shit, do whatever. All he gotta do is pretend like he said, and then he get a job for NBC. Like it don't matter. It really don't matter.
Yeah.
Like shit.
Meanwhile, Paul Pierce
Nick
just have a
Cannon
girl
got kicked
shaking his
off.
ass.
Didn't Nick Cannon get kicked off, even though he got it back? But Nick Cannon got kicked off the show and shit when he fucking say something against what
The
the
Jewish
Jewish
community
people. Yeah, it was like damn.
said some
So y'all don't give a fuck
anti-Semitic.
about black people with Drew Brees. But you hear a lot about Jewish people with Nick Cannon.
Paula Dean said nigga, and there's a lot of black people that still fuck with her.
I don't think people care that much.
Nah, I mean, Betty White can say nigga right now, and people just be like, oh, okay.
Yeah, you're right. You're
Because she
actually
was a
right.
golden girl.
No one's gonna care. Like I said, because black people just gonna make a joke out of it. They probably gonna just edit a picture of her and like just make it like some hood ass like trap chick. That's all
Yeah,
that's gonna
like they
happen.
all,
Then the white people be like, I don't see what's the big deal.
yeah. So I could say it. If Betty White could say it.
Yeah,
I mean, anybody over the age of 80 probably said it.
bro.
That's how I feel about it.
I tell you about shit. I tell you when I was at school, the hockey team literally had a rule that people knew about. It was no black people allowed in their parties. Right? The hockey team. It's funny. It wasn't. It was a club thing because the school wouldn't have their team, which actually makes sense now considering like they racist as shit. Bro, they had a rule that no black people allowed to the parties. You think people stopped supporting the hockey team? Nope. People knew about the rule. You think people stopped going to the parties? Nope. People knew about the rule, but now all of a sudden everybody gonna be like Black Lives Matter. Like fuck out of here, bro. Like y'all don't give a fuck about black people,
You can't really turn up to no white people music without having a little black flavor in it.
bro. Like how the hell do you? How the hell can you have if you can honestly say you don't have a racist bone in your body, like just because you know that's what they try to say. How the hell can you say I'm gonna go support this team that says no black people are allowed? Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's just I don't know that shit always bother me. But no, that's why like I feel a certain type of way with the whole like racist shit because like nah like white people really don't give a fuck about black people. They really don't.
Certain ones.
It depends who you have in your life.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean,
Like if you have
mm,
like if obviously if a white person has like black friends or like they or something like that, of course they care about black people because they're in the
pause. Certain ones. Let's leave it at that
no, I'm
because some
saying you
people, I
yeah,
know, but
I
some
know what you're
people have
saying.
black
I know what you're
friends.
saying, but I'm saying you develop a character because he's like, oh, you start to understand. But if you got people that never seen black people before in their life that aren't on TV and shit, yeah, they don't give a fuck about black people. That's what I mean by like if you have because you're around black people, you know.
But you still can be racist though, being
Yeah,
around
yeah,
black
that's true. That's true. But that's true.
people. Come on now. I mean, I mean, think about it, man. A lot of cool people was black. You had a black samurai. Like, come on now. You don't hear nothing about no white samurai.
Yeah, I don't know what.
I'm just saying, like, come on now. Cowboys being black. Then they was like, nah, we taking that word back. Y'all not cowboys no more.
I don't know anything about that.
You don't, you really?
I don't know anything about Cowboys being black.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit you don't know. See, I'm just saying, at the end of the day, man, white people leave our big black cocks alone
Word,
and stop taking our music.
word. That's pretty much all I had for.
Oh no, we gonna. Oh yeah, no, we gonna talk about your alcoholic friend. Since we on white people and red people shit,
Who's my
why don't
alcoholic
people
friend?
call Ed Sheeran an alcoholic?
Oh, where?
Like, why don't like if a nigga go to a bar every day and drinks, he's an alcoholic, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you just mentally checked out there.
No, like I mean, I don't. What's about Ed Sheeran? I don't know what.
Never mind. Yeah, that's your favorite artist, but you don't listen to, you don't know nothing about his life. That's crazy.
What do you want to talk about with Ed Sheeran?
I don't know. I don't know really. I'm just talking shit.
Uh, nah, actually, I didn't even listen to his album all the way through.
Mm-mm. Where you stop at?
I mean, I had to. I think that he has a song called "Shiver." I think I listened to that a couple times. I think it was a couple songs after that, and then I just stopped.
Mm.
I just didn't like the sound. Shiver would
Mm-mm.
sound all right, but everything else, I just didn't like the sound.
All right. Well, this is episode 99. 65. The fuck are
Yeah,
you watching?
the Nets game on my iPad, and I gotta play Marvel Strike Force. You know, we not sponsored though.
This nigga distracted playing Marvel Strike first.
Now I gotta.
Mm.
I was about to. You know, like you have the timer things, and you got to do something for the timer. I forgot to do something, so I'm trying to do it so it's not wasted.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, yeah. I
In the
mean,
middle of a pod, and
it
this
be
is what
like
I get.
that. It be like that.
And this is what I get hit with. Wow. See? The
Uh,
love of, and he talking about me saying, hey, can you be serious for once? This man was playing the game and watching TV the whole entire time.
watching my iPad. That's not TV. It's my iPad.
That's why Goku fucked your wife.
I, what?
Goku fucked Vegeta,
No,
wife
no,
Bulma.
no, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Mm-mm.
I'm pretty sure he did.
No, he didn't.
I'm 100% sure.
I'm just sure he didn't. I'm gonna check the trend topics real fast, and then if there's not then probably I don't know what the hell's trending.
NBA young boy being gay.
NBA YoungBoy got out.
Nah, that nigga ain't getting out. He's stupid.
But ain't he on house arrest? He gotta stay in Utah or something like that.
I don't know.
Yeah, he on house arrest. He gotta stay in Utah.
What? Who the fuck want to stay in Utah?
I don't know. I didn't even know he had a place. I don't even know how that worked. How does hold on? Does he have to buy a house in Utah? Or like I'm pretty certain this motherfucker didn't have a house in Utah before the shit. I mean, I guess it's possible, but my whole thing is just
why Utah?
Yeah, exactly. That makes zero sense. Unless he must have had just some type of getaway house in Utah, and they were like, okay, you got to stay at this house. Is that how that works? Because what if his own? Because he can't go back to Louisiana. So what if his only like home was in Louisiana? What would they? I guess that maybe have to be a thing they have to present to the court.
Yeah,
I say he has a place in Utah. Like we just got a place in Utah, and they're like, he'll promise to stay out there if he just, you can get him out. Yeah.
But fucking Utah. We had somebody that was stationed out there in Utah. I was trying to figure out who.
And we as in like, what do you
Me
mean?
and you know somebody.
Oh, for military?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Fucking. What else you get? That's it.
Yeah, that's I couldn't find anything. Everything is like football related, and I don't really watch football like that.
No, we don't care about them niggas tackling each other, gripping each other dicks.
Yeah.